So, for drifting, it's pretty easy. When you start to spin, you want to counter steer, kind of. It basically turn the other direction, and then kind of slowly move your wheel back out to keep your car a bit more under control. When I need lower end torque, go to second, and when you need when I need higher end torque, I go to third. It can also be used to transition out of drifts as well as going into them, but second makes it a lot simpler. As you see here, second makes it torque wise a lot easier to get your tires to spin. And then you can switch to third, jump off of that. Another tip that tends to help a lot when you're drifting, your throttle control actually kind of determines the speed of your car for the most part. So when you're holding your throttle down, you're obviously going to go pretty quick, right? But if you actually kind of lighten up on your throttle, you can slow the car down just using your throttle. As you see here, I'm not even touching my brake, but I can slow the car down just using my throttle. And then once you get used to it, you can then dynamically do it to where you can start to do stuff like this. Drifting isn't hard, it's just a lot of technicality stuff and knowing how to control your car. And it takes a lot of practice too. A lot of this is from practicing on Forza with a controller. So a lot of this is already just muscle memory for me. Settings wise, this is pretty well what I use. I try not to use too much force feedback as it kind of makes it a bit more difficult. I play on sequential because I use paddle shifters. Dynamic range I don't use. Range is 360, which I also have it set to 360 in Moza Pithouse. For steering, I have 50 linearity and 5 dead zone. Gives it a little bit of delay, so it's a bit more like driving. Throttle and brake are kind of just set. Brake is set to default. Throttle, I have no dead zone and no linearity. I just like it better. And I don't have a clutch pedal.